When Lara Eames took the stand, she didn't hesitate. Her voice didn't tremble. Her eyes didn't waver. She remembered everything, the blood, the knife, the look on his face. There was just one problem. None of it ever happened. This is the story of how a young woman became the key witness in a murder trial, built entirely on a memory that wasn't hers. Lara was 25. A barista. A part-time student. Quiet, dependable. She lived in a small flat above a florist in Bellevue, a sleepy town where everyone knew everyone else, or thought they did. One night, on her way home from her night shift, she saw something. She heard a scream from across the alley behind the bookstore. A figure. Tall, male, holding something in his hand. A woman fell. Blood pooled. Lara ran. She called 911. The next morning, police found a body, Emily Hart, a local schoolteacher. Stabbed. Dead. Lara told detectives she recognized the man. Evan Briggs, Emily's ex-boyfriend. She said she'd seen him clearly under the streetlight. Her testimony was detailed. She described the way he moved, the torn sleeve, the knife in his right hand. She said she heard him whisper, "You made me do this." That line hit the jury hard. It felt real. Evan was arrested within days. But something about Lara's memory didn't sit right with Evan's defense attorney, Claire Mendez. It was too perfect, Claire said. Too scripted. Trauma doesn't work that cleanly. Claire brought in a neuropsychologist, Dr. Caleb Ryan. His job? Discredit Lara's memory. He asked her simple questions. How far were you standing from the crime? Did you see his face? Or assume you knew it? Was it light enough to be certain? Lara answered every one, sure of herself. But then Dr. Ryan asked the question that changed everything. Did you, at any point in your life, undergo trauma therapy or memory work? Lara hesitated. Yes, she said. After a car accident at 17. She had sessions involving guided imagery therapy, a technique where patients reimagine events to reduce stress. Dr. Ryan's expression changed. That kind of therapy, he said, was notorious for creating false memories. When detectives revisited the alley, new evidence emerged. Security camera footage from a nearby auto shop had been overlooked. The timestamp showed that no one matching Evan's description had entered that alley. In fact, Evan's phone placed him 3 blocks away, using his mobile banking app at the exact time of the murder. But what about Lara's vivid recollection? Dr. Ryan offered a chilling theory. Lara's mind may have created a false narrative based on fragments, her fear. News coverage, past therapy, even stories she'd heard about Evan and Emily's breakup. Her brain pieced it all together, subconsciously feeding her a memory that felt completely true. In court, Lara broke down. I swear I saw it, she sobbed. But now I don't know if I saw it, or dreamed it. I keep going over it in my head, and every time it feels less like a memory and more like a movie I watched. The judge dismissed her testimony. The prosecution crumbled. Evan was released, but the real killer? Never found. Lara vanished from the public eye. She left Bellevue. Deleted social media. Took a job cleaning rooms at a roadside motel 2 towns over. No more classes. No more coffee shop. In her last email to Dr. Ryan, she wrote, "How do you live with yourself when your brain lies better than you ever could?" She wasn't blamed. Not officially, but the whispers never stopped, and Evan. He never spoke to her again. Lara Eames wanted justice. She thought she saw it with her own eyes. But sometimes the most dangerous thing in a courtroom isn't the defendant, but it's a memory that doesn't belong to anyone. Emily's parents refused to comment, and Bellevue learned a lesson it wasn't ready for. The mind is not a tape recorder, it's a storyteller, and sometimes a liar. If you found her memories weren't hers gripping, haunting, or thought-provoking, like this video to support more content like this, share it with fellow true crime and psychological thriller fans, subscribe to Cortex Crime for weekly stories that twist the mind and question reality, and don't forget to hit the bell icon so you never miss a new case. Thanks for watching. Stay curious, and stay questioning.